make a column. So you're going to need your sheet, the one that says column, a pen, ruler, scissors, and your tape. Please take your time when making these. The greater care you take in making a roller coaster parts, the better your roller coaster is going to work. So please take your time while doing these. Now the first thing you're going to want to notice is that on each sheet there are actually two columns. So it says column here and column here, and then there's a solid line down the middle. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut down this solid line. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is something called scoring, because we're going to have to make 4 folds. As a rule of thumb, anytime you see a dotted line means you're going to fold. Scoring just means tracing over those dotted lines. So I'm going to line my ruler up with the dotted line. I'm going to take my pen and I'm just going to draw back and forth like this. This just puts an indentation in the paper, and it makes your folds a lot crisper, a lot easier, a lot sharper. Again, the more care you take into making these, the better your roller coaster is going to be. 3, and 1 more, 4, 4. Okay, I did that. So now I'm going to fold. So I have these 4 dotted lines, which I scored. Right, and now I'm going to fold them. So I simply put it on the blank side. I look for where the line is, where I scored it, and I go ahead and I fold it over, and that actually folds really easily there. Press it down, make sure it's a nice sharp fold, so don't be afraid to go over it. You can even go over it with the corner of your ruler if you want. So go ahead, and then sometimes I like to fold it backwards too, just to make sure I've got this nice fold. Alright, then I'm going to find the second line. I'm going to do the same thing here. Go over it with my ruler. Flip it over, fold it the other side. Third fold. Go ahead. Fold it both ways. And my last fold. Turn it over. Alright, so now I've got 3 really nice folds here. Alright, now what you might have noticed here is that there is also a very thin dotted line on the bottom of each side. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and score over that on each side here. And then I'm going to go ahead and fold on the top sides, each one. Alright, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my scissors, so I have this nice fold down here, and I have this nice fold down here. I'm going to cut just to this fold right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, just to this fold. So I take my scissors and I just cut 1, 2, 3, 4. I turn it over to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now I have like these little flappy bits up here, and I have these little flappy bits here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this into a column just like that. I'm going to take some tape and I'm going to tape it along the edge that I folded it. You know, you don't have to go too crazy with the tape. I usually like to use 3 pieces. And then you have your column. Now you will see you have these folds that go out, right? These are great because now you have something to tape to your base, right? And then also, if you need to put another column up here, it's very easy to interlock them with each other and tape around here. So that is how you fold a column.